Hey, right, somebody was asking about skin problems. Let me just try and find the question. Oh, here it is. Elsa says, can you talk about acne problems in recovery? My skin was absolutely flawless during my eating disorder, but now that I'm recovering, my skin got really bad and it makes me feel very uncomfortable. Well, the reason that your skin was absolutely flawless when you were restricting food is probably because when our endocrine system shuts down, and especially things like our menstrual cycle shuts down, well, there's basically a lack of hormones, isn't there? And it's the hormones that lead to skin problems. That is why most children don't have skin problems. Most children have lovely skin. And then when you become a teenager, and then when you go into puberty, it's actually not becoming a teenager that's the problem, it's puberty that's the problem. That makes it all go to shit, doesn't it? And that's what happens to a lot of us when we have an eating disorder. We stop menstruating and we have a real deficit in sex hormones, and our skin's great. Yeah, brilliant. Apart from, it's not really brilliant, is it? Because it's not good for a lot of other things. So when you start eating again, it gets worse before it will get better, because you go through puberty again. I think I wrote a whole blog post on that. I can't remember. I did something on it. Maybe it's a podcast or something. But you go through puberty. That's what happens, because all that system that shut down has to start up again. And for some of us, it is just as bad as the first puberty that people usually go through when they're a teenager. So like mood swings, acne, greasy hair, all that lovely stuff. You just have to go through it, and it might take a while. What other choice have you got? You're not exactly going to start restricting again, are you? So can't do that. No, it doesn't work out. You have to eat your way through it. And know, before you go there, the type of food that you eat does not make it better or worse. So no, it is not going to make any difference whatsoever if you're like, oh, everybody says pizza's bad for your skin, so I'm not going to eat pizza because that must be the problem. Bollocks. Is it the problem? Nothing to do with it. So don't even let your orthorexia take that and run with it. It's nothing to do with what you're eating. It's everything to do with your hormones, and just let them run wild for a little bit. Let them do their thing, and then they will settle down. And the hardest part about skin problems is just trying to wait for it to do exactly that. Try to wait for your hormones to settle down. It's easier said than done, isn't it? Some people get it really bad and it's on your face most of the time, and it can feel horrible. And at the worst possible time, because it's usually going to happen as you've gained some weight, and because you haven't rewired fear of weight gain, you've got all this negative body image thing kicking off, and then your face explodes. So it's shit. I don't know what else to tell you, but you've just got to keep eating. You've just got to get through it. The quicker that you get through it, the quicker that your hormones will settle down. Focus on rewiring your negative body image and get on with it. All right, bye.